What's the deal with the Dragon Ball canon? Hey folks, MasakoX here. I know, it's a little bit hard to get your head around on a Sunday morning, but I came across something from a very fine chap over on Twitter that I wish to share with you, which could be one of the most definitive, comprehensive, and downright confusing charts or diagrams that I've ever seen in relation to the Dragon Ball fandom. When I saw this, I didn't even know that was a thing. So it all came from this fine fellow here, Super Saiyan Rainbow. And I've noticed their tweets over the last few months updating a particular chart, and I've been observing from afar, but now it's gotten to this point where, okay, I'm interested. Their profile really spoke to me because back in the day, in fact, one of the first videos I worked with Haverock, one of my trusty sidekicks on the channel, was about Super Saiyan color theory. And naturally, the Super Saiyan Rainbow, that made me feel all fuzzy, and it's like, oh, those were good times. So I actually took a look at this chart. If you want to go and pay kudos to this fine chap, then go and check out their Twitter. This chart gets updated very regularly, so by the time you see this, it may be slightly out of date, but I think it pretty much covers the vast majority of form. Oh boy, we're going to have a debate about what is actually official material and what isn't. But keep it civil in the comments, actually, folks. We're classy here. It all starts with Goku, naturally, because Goku is Dragon Ball, right? And already you can tell there are some arrows diverting about where things can possibly go. But this isn't the only thing in the chart, folks. Let's just zoom out. Yeah, okay. And wha-bam! Yeah, there is more. There is more down here. I can't even show you properly. I have to kind of scroll down on here and get it all squiggly. Yeah, it goes all the way down there and all the way up there. Let's just take you through, as best I can, where Goku and subsequent forms can take you. Honestly, I think this would give the power scalers a fright, this chart. So, okay, it obviously starts with Goku naturally, and we then go down the most simple chart, just to start you off, give you a bit of a taster. So we see the various rage forms that we see the Wrathful Broly from the original Broly movie, and the False Super Saiyan from the Lord Slug movie, which is the kind of transitionary time between Super Saiyan and base, and that sure enough leads to Super Saiyan, all based about rage, and it does diverge off here, but let's just keep going because we get grade 2 Vegeta, we get grade 3, we get full power Super Saiyan. This is quite easy to grasp initially, so this is kind of testing the waters. So we get Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, we get Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and as you can tell, the first branching off is from Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. He's just going, oh, come on, guys, I'm really annoyed. Yeah, we then get Rage, which still to this day isn't really fully explained. I mean, we, the fandom, have had to come up with decent explanations. But yeah, that's the first variation of a theme, but that's the basic chart. So let's get a little bit more granular, shall we? Let's take it from where things really start to diverge on this chart. So we go down to the left. So let's just see where this path takes us. So you can technically go from Super Saiyan to full power Goku, but I want to go down this yellow chart. I want to see where this goes. So variants her. So we're going down Variant Street. Right. So we get can access Berserker Super Saiyan, which is fairly true. What's this one? Part Demon. That one's relatively new, but again, it's probably Super Dragon Ball Heroes. There's going to be a lot of Super Dragon Ball Heroes stuff, so if you don't really fully understand, I don't blame you. I don't think I will either, but it looks cool. It's, that's, I think, Fu, and somehow a variant on basing Super Saiyan DNA or gaining it through some other magical source. You have a Demon Super Saiyan, so I guess if you want to make up your own, you can derive it from that one. Then we go to this form. So this is the legendary power from the Broly movie, so it can go that direction. So, okay, all right. Fairly easy to understand. This then goes to Super Saiyan God Town. Okay, Super Saiyan God. Let's go from here. Even I'm starting to try and like go, where am I even trying to go here? So we got Super Saiyan God, which then goes back to blue right here. Then we got something I found really cool from the manga. This is contained or mastered Super Saiyan Blue, which Goku has. He used that against Zamasu in the manga. And then that goes to the variation on... oh no, my mistake. That's kind of like a more trained up Super Saiyan Blue, which then goes into Vegeta's power. And then that's the mastered form. Okay, that's the mastered form I was talking about. Then that goes to Blue Evolution, which I always thought was really cool as well. And then the same thing. Oh, so that's the variation. That's the manga version. And then that's the anime version. But then also that can lead to that. And then whatever that thing is from Super Dragon Ball Heroes, like that. And the variation is Blue Gogeta. So there are different colored variations and themes. So essentially, this form from the manga, according to Super Saiyan Rainbow, is basically the same as Evolution. Super Saiyan Blue, user is a divine being, so this is kind of a little side note right here. Then you get Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, or should I say, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. The fusion happens with Zamasu, you get Fuse Zamasu, angry green god boy. We then get the Super Saiyan Blue, no, Super Saiyan Rose from the anime, which then leads to Timebreaker Rose, which then leads to Super Saiyan 3 Goku Rose Black, again from Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and then that leads to full-on Super Saiyan 3 Rose, the mask, the broken mask from Xenoverse. Then the Super Saiyan 3 from the anime. They do break off the anime and manga, just so you know. And then, of course, we've got Fuse Zamasu from the anime, and to do with fusion as well. And then, of course, oh yeah, so God Powers variation, so you get that from the game, I think? And then that's Ultimate Gohan from Superhero, which then, of course, spoilers, by the way, Gohan Beast! Okay, so we'll go back to Super Saiyan, and then when else can this go? So we'll go up here, this way. That can then lead to this corrupt form of Kumba, like a dark Berserk Super Saiyan. So this is a different kind of Berserk. This is not Berserker Saiyan that Kale has. So it goes from that. So base can lead to that from Kumba. Again, it really should have been Raditz. Then we get Super Saiyan, and that leads to... Oh yeah, that one thing from Superhero. This is the thing I do remember, is that Kumba originally, if he touched you, you went Berserk too. And Super Saiyan Goku touched him, and then he went Berserk, and then that was never explored again. Because Kumba touched Trunks when they fought many times, and Trunks never once went Berserk. So it was just for a one-time gotcha thing, just for effect. So let's go to Kumba here. So that can, in theory, lead to the Berserk power that Turles had in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime. And that can then lead to Super Saiyan 3 Turles. Yes, Super Saiyan 3 Turles, it's a thing. And that can then branch off in this direction to Super Saiyan Kumba, to Super Saiyan 3 Kumba, and then the one from, that's from Dokkan Battle, then that's the Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime, and then Super Berserk Kumba, and then the Great Ape Super Saiyan Golden Super Saiyan Golden Uzaru. I'm starting to get scrambled right now, folks, I'm not gonna lie. And the other things for variation, so we get the Super Berserk thing from the anime, which then leads to Controlled Berserk with Kale up there. Then we go down this branch. Oh, okay. That then leads to Kefla, the Controlled Berserk. That then leads to Kefla. So then we go down this path, which takes us all the way down here, back to Ultimate Gohan. So in theory, what that means is that going from base, you can get to Ultimate. Okay, so if you go from base, you can easily go to Ultimate. Right, okay. So then... where does this one go? Oh, this one goes back down to Super Saiyan Gold. Okay, so that's a very truncated way. So from, you can get to Super Saiyan Gold in that direction. Well, let's go left here. So, oh, okay, no, Ultra Instinct up here. Mastered Ultra Instinct. That's relatively easy to understand. So then, in theory, from base, you can get to Ultra Ego. So, okay, that's relatively simple too. Then we get the legendary power from the movie, which then goes into an even more powerful thing from one of the Super card games. And then Super Saiyan 3 Broly, I believe from Raging Blast. So that's okay, that's reasonable. Then that leads to the Super Saiyan 3 thing from a 4D Expo from Japan. So that goes to a different form as well. And then that's a fusion with, that goes to Super Saiyan as well. And then fusion into Karoli from the Dragon Ball Fusions game. Very underrated 3DS game, by the way. And then, of course, that can then branch off into Legendary Ozaru, of Broly. And then, of course, it can lead to Great Ape. But that can also lead from base as well. Oh, the baby variation. So you get Baby Vegeta, Super Baby Vegeta 2, then full-on Baby, and then Golden Ape Baby. So, okay, that's another one. That's another path we can go down. And, okay, where does this ape go to? Oh, yes, I remember this. Super Saiyan 4 Broly from Heroes. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, oh, if you infuse God Ki, I didn't know about this one. Super Saiyan 4 God Broly. Are you keeping up with this, folks? Because I sure aren't. This is interesting. I like this, though. But then the Wrathful form can lead to Wrath. Okay, Great Ape can then lead to Wrathful Broly. That's relatively simple. Then that can then branch down to Golden Ozaru. That goes to Super Saiyan 4. Then that goes to Full Power Super Saiyan 4. God Ki infused Super Saiyan God 4 Goku and Vegeta. Okay, then that goes to... Oh, okay, variant red hair, darker fur. That goes to Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. God Ki infused Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And yeah, these are things this is news to me, quite frankly. But I think this is one of the things that's relatively new. Oh, no, my mistake. This is from like the most recent Super Dragon Ball Heroes. This is Cloak, the Cloak of Mastery, which makes every single Saiyan antagonist a mystery. This is actually future Gohan, Dark Future Gohan, who can go Super Saiyan, who can then go Super Saiyan 3, for some reason. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Future Gohan. I thought I was going nuts with the whole Sparking Joy Divine Mind thing. Nope. I guess, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, it's its own thing. So yeah, that's kind of the basic chart. I may have missed a couple of things, but you get the idea. This pretty much goes through the entire roster of variations of Super Saiyan and other powers that you can get within Dragon Ball. And do give a follow to Super Saiyan Rainbow on Twitter, because this does get updated fairly regularly, maybe every couple of weeks or whenever there's any brand new material from Super Dragon Ball Heroes and the like. But yeah, this was fun. This was actually something that sort of pieced things together, kind of. Let me know what you think in the comments, or whether you found this actually kind of helpful, or whether this just blew your mind to some degree. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video for a Sunday. Get your mind going, and I shall see you in the next video. Catch you later.